last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Handoff from the gun. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. Great place to start for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man down the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. With the run on 1st and goal. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And he will score! Touchdown, Sacramento State! The give from the gun. Finding open areas. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. It's galore here, second and just a few inches. Might as well stick with him. Here's a little room there. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play. Now on first down from the 43. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. This time he wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscles. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Only able to pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And he's got it from 50. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. At midfield, he's got room. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Wide receiver going in motion. Makes a grab and room to run. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Now Fresno State calls its 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. He's inside the 15. The Bulldogs take their 3rd and final timeout. And And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Looking for a productive play on first down. They want that clock to run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. And his throw is incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Quarterback making checks. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. From the gun, the ground game. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be third and long. Running it to the right. Stopped immediately. Might have gotten a little cute with that run on third and long, and they got nothing to show for it. The punt team makes its way onto the field. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Punt is on its way. Wants to return it. And the coverage team able to... We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina and Wake Forest Stadium. EA Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, one of the points coach made in the locker room before the team is that this is a separation game. He undefeated in conference play, and whoever comes out victorious today can separate and make...
From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll give it to him again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. They're working that left side. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Makes the grab inbounds.
And he's got that bayou.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Forced out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Along the sideline, got it in the end zone. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give out of the gun. There's some room. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. No room. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first. Going the other way, and he's got room. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This time he wants to throw. Using the quick game.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Caught, and he's got room. slippery slide. The inside handoff. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Across the 45. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on first and 10.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing them. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to get it himself. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Line getting set on second down. The give on the inside. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Makes a catch. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And a really nice setup here to take a shot if they want. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Third and short now from their own 48. It's complete to the right. Still running at the 40. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, sack. Going to the run to start this second half. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to to the receiver right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Gives it on the option. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Could be an alley. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Got a little space. There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll ride the hot hand. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And they will score. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And it's right down the... A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll start this drive firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Wide receiver comes in motion. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And here comes the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense... Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They bring the punter onto the field now. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. And the coverage team down there to touch the... Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose. They get him on the ground, and boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Down to the 25-yard line, and he's got enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Might have a chance. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Snap in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. It's the San Diego State Aztecs and the Sacramento State Hornets. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game.
He leaves it with his back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. Got a little press. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. First down here for the offense. This time he wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. And back to the air on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. And the ball will bounce it. First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Off play action. Buys a little extra time. Just a short pass to the tight end. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Wants to throw it again. Quickly complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion. Now 2nd and 2. Knocked off his feet.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. Ball is spotted on the 6. It'll be 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. Incomplete. He was going for the touchdown.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time.
Touchdown, Sacramento! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento. This offense starts deep in a hole. play action on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Makes it past the marker. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Right back to the well. A productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team surround. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot.
Snags it, and there's running room. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they take it in for... From the gun, the running back looking for room. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.